Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I've won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning, there ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm scream, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit, if I play it then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today, for a minute. I don't stay, I just visit, have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me, to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me, they want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to pop. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it all. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now.
Welcome back. We are live. I need to double check OBS here in a second. Let me get here. Okay, cool. Okay, yes. I should have sound all the way around. Welcome back. We are in a Fallout 4. What are we doing? Can we put away the pistol? Okay, cool. We went and helped Paladin Dan's deal with arc jet systems. Let's see here. We're gonna scrap those. And that. When we keep that. We'll scrap that because we got the nice one. Keep that. We'll scrap that. We'll scrap those. Can I modify this? Okay. I need the first rank of gun nut. So we'll hang on to it and leave it alone for now. And we're just going to go ahead and get rid of the shotgun because I really hate that. And the baton. And that should have lightened our load a little bit. Where's the... That is the weapons. Ah, armor's over here. We want to scrap one of those. Alrighty. Let's see here. What can we transfer from our inventory? So the junk jet and the minigun. I shouldn't have been carrying around the minigun to begin with. We'll pull that out so it can be scrapped. We'll grab the purified water. Okay. So the Vault suit and the Drifter outfit we'll put in there for the time being. All that can stay. All that can stay. We want to put all of this stuff, but we want to keep the cigarettes, the cash. Okay, cool. All of that is now put back. And we have significantly lightened up our inventory. Alright. While we're at this, we need to go ahead. What am I doing? RB. Get the Righteous Authority. Go ahead and favorite this for the time being. Oh, the bat. The bat needs to go. Okay. And then we want to come down here to the cooking station, see what cooking we can do. Because we need some more XP. Still. No. Craft. Alright. Crispy squirrel bits. Deathclaw steak. Ooh. Alrighty. How much stuff did I have? Okay. Almighty. Alright. Where... We were making our way to Oberlin Station. So let's make our way back to Cambridge. And we'll continue our walk from Cambridge. Thank you for joining in. I know we kind of got a slow start going here, and I'm not nearly as energetic as I normally am. It might help if we also turn the microphone in the correct direction or sit in the proper way. You Codsworth, you know who went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place. We met them. Okay, no, I want to go back to the map. Okay, hold on. We need to turn around. Huh. Interesting graffiti on the sign there. We'll go back through this way. Maybe there's some stuff we missed. Ooh! Bottle caps. Oh. Codsworth, you're between me and more bottle caps, and I need those sweet, sweet bottle caps because we still broke. We broke as a joke. Is there anything?
Something about this place looks a tad unsafe.
The whole place is unsafe, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
Got it.
This whole world's unsafe.
Well, I suppose there's plenty more where that leads.
All right. This raider died. And this raider died. I can only assume to the ghouls here. B. I gotta start remembering to use B. I didn't go far enough. Okay, hold on. Sorry, Cosworth, we still need to keep going down this road.
No long locked doors.
Yeah, well. Oh! That hurt. Okay, then. These are scavers. Oh, you have a Tato. I might as well take it. Psycho buff. Ooh, we got some corn. Sanctuary will be happy to know that we now have corn. Another dead raider. Another dead raider. A settler. A raider. Ooh, I need those for dog meat. I need to be out on the lookout for a bandana. So that just goes. So we're gonna walk on up to these train tracks here. And follow the train tracks onto Oberlin. Come on, Codsworth. Oh! I think it's right there.
Drying a little dust up to get the oil clean, eh?
Any more? So I don't remember what's in that direction. Ooh, and we've leveled up. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of our options. Oh. I mean, I wanna. Okay, I hate to say it, but we need to get the gun nut. I said we were going to do Bloody Mess. But we need gun nuts so that we can get that gun upgraded. We'll put off Bloody Mess for a little longer. Okay. Okay, hello, who am I talking to? You?
Hi.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies. Threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Do you know how many's there?
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
I gotta forget, this isn't Fallout 3 or the first Fallout, so I don't have to read. I could just let him answer.
As good if
Okay, come on. We've gotta... I will figure this out. I remember it. I don't know why I want to keep going to the exit menu to pull up the Pip-Boy. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh, Fallout 76. Okay, anyways. So we need to make our way back to the brewery. And we'll follow the road down to the bridge, and we'll follow it that way. Because every time I go wandering around in the Wasteland, I get eaten by a Deathclaw, a Yaogwai, a pack of feral dogs, a robot will look at me funny. So we're gonna follow the road. Codsworth, you coming? Okay. We gotta find you a hat. We'll get there. So, Chad, I hope we're doing okay. We got the YouTube's chats, and then we got the Kicks chats. Thank you for joining me, even if it's for a little bit, wandering around the Wasteland. It's more fun to have good company. Okay. So. I do want to make this right. And we'll just follow this road this way. Alrighty, so Dan's is dealt with. We won't be dealing with them for a bit. Hopefully. We need to go get Oberlin Station as a good settlement. And this is also a good jump off point. Because as we're doing this, we're getting closer and closer to Diamond City. And that, if I remember correctly, this is the fraternal post that Nate was supposed to do a speech at. So, if I take all of Inco in there, he'll do some sort of testing. Let's see here. Money. Bro, I'm getting the money. How poor are we still? 1,700. So we're not totally poor. But I definitely do not have enough caps to buy anything that I'm going to want. Ooh. We'll take the lunchbox. Now this is a cool scene. And that's why I like doing things on a vanilla game and not try to heavily mod it if I don't have to. Because they've put in a lot of work to get this scene to look like this. This is epic. We might just sit here a second. I might use this for a future thumbnail, future intro. I think that'll be cool. Alrighty. The USS Riptide. Pretty sure there's stuff here that wants to kill us. Yeah, and it's raiders. So we're gonna hopefully just scooch on by and pretend like we were never here. Because I have a very specific list of raiders I'm going after, and you're not on it. Whew. That was almost bad. Why? It's gonna take me a second to relearn, you know. Last time I played Fallout 4, it was all on PlayStation. PlayStation 4. Alrighty, we're getting close. Oh. Let's just do a vat shot.
This is gonna be.
Caution, sir. Not this time. I was just getting warmed up. Picking up hostile lights. I found you. Well, that's about
All right.
out of that.
Let's see what they've got. Cigarettes. Do you got anything good on you? 45. We'll take the Molotov. I can sell it. 5.56. I'll need that later, I'm sure. And you also have 5.56. Ooh. Alrighty, this is always fun. We're just gonna bust in the door.
How much time you got? Yeah, I have. What the fuck was that?
Shh. Hear that? You're fighting, yeah. Now that's how it's done. Am I right, sir?
Hey! We found your bowler hat.
What's all this? Everyone's still alive.
Since they're not in a hurry to come after us.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Mmm.
Oh, man,
Haha. Let's come in here. What's in this door?
Nice.
You can trust me. No sign of him now. Let's go lead him, Star. Always wear a fucking hard ass.
You should be thanking me instead of bitching all the time. Now shut up and get back to your patrol.
Where you go?
It's a jumpy after a
Someone's about to get blasted. Who's it gonna be?
Like this. What the hell was that?
Codsworth, get out of the way!
That's it. Oh, fine then.
Come on.
So Clutch wasn't the boss? Okay. Huh, well, we're getting into this safe. That is happening. All right.
Yes.
Okay, anything else we should really grab? Yep, that. There is a toilet on the potty.
This is bullshit.
All right. I believe we have completed all of the requirements for the quest. Yeah, cool. We'll go upstairs here in a second. Bottle cap. We'll take the duct tape. It's because the adhesive. We're gonna need the adhesive and some of the other random bits for the gun smithing, gun making. And we're gonna have to get food soon. It's a master. Oh. Do they have keys? Full queue? No. Do you have a key? No. Oh wow, that's terrible. We're really gonna have to go ahead and get the lockpicking skills just maxed out.
Sweet.
Bobby pin, duct tape. Bottle caps. Ten years later. This is going to literally take 18 years, isn't it? And I don't understand why. Unless maybe I accidentally downloaded Fallout 4 to the mechanical drive that I use for video storage. But I don't think so. I think the game is just genuinely taking 18 years. There we go. This is a nice view. I still think that the other view was cooler with the smoke in the distance in the sun. Yeah, no. Alrighty. We're not going back in there. Wrong button. There's Diamond City that way. We're gonna head to Oberlin Station. Come on. Yes, let's do that. Alrighty.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
There you go. There you go. Let's... B. I just gotta hit B. It's got to be Fallout 76. I have no other explanation for it. And yeah, no. I was going to try and hold out for a couple hours, but no. I should have gotten food before I got online. That was a big mistake on my part. But we did get Oberlin Station, so we're going to do this, figure out where he wants us to go next. Then we're going to go on a quick intermission just so I can grab some food. I got tater tot casserole with my name on it in there. What's up, Preston?
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Never.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is, there's some kind of vicious beasts on the area. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it.
Alright.
Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of Wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Nice. So, we're gonna walk away. As of right now, he's only given us stuff one at a time, which is really nice. We're just gonna... Ooh, we're not living here. We're living in the root cellar. So let's pop down in there. And I think the good news is that Starlight Drive-In isn't too terribly far. So... Aha. Oh.
That's it.
Stop by a little thing like a lock, will we, sir?
Alright, we might clean this up. We can't really build or anything down here, but we could definitely use this as like a secret hideaway. Hello, Cyber. You ready for schedule one?
Yes, I...
Schedule one later, yeah?
Yeah.
What you got there?
Some more food.
Tater tot casserole?
Minus the hot dogs, yes.
Yeah. Okay, listen. Chat, I forgot to add the hot dogs to the tater tot casserole. So it's basically chili cheese tots.
It's still good. I just like it better with the hot dogs.
We need to do it again soon.
Yes.
And for the love of all God, help me remember to add the tater.
I was driving. I'm sorry.
I know you were. Someone's gonna, cause I get into it and I forget, and I'm like, okay, now it's time to. You alright, Finn? You good, bud? Alright. Anyway, so chat. Give me like 10, we'll say 10 to 20 minutes so I can grab some food. And we'll get into more of Fallout 4. I think we are back. Welcome back. I'm so sorry for the intermission. Food was good. Let's do a quick save. We've just been sitting here. Alright. We need to go help another settlement and make our way closer to Diamond City. Let's go ahead and make our way to Diamond City, because we weren't too far away. We'll head to Oberlin Station and use that to, or not Oberlin Station, Backstreet Apparel. All right. Yeah, so that's the next settlement. We went by there. That'll be fine. We'll go to the Super Duper Martin backtrack. Let's see here. Backstreet Apparel. The Minutemen first rose to prominence in the year 2180 when they defended Diamond City against a horde of super mutant attackers. Huh. Alrighty. So let's make our way back towards the bridge. In the rain, of course. The dreariness. Alright, we head this way. That looks to be the stadium. Alrighty. Diamond City guards, we must be getting much closer.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
I do.
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. Need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
You wrangle me into some...
Who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Is that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public Occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
I'm gonna say I support newspapers
Always
as long as they're
freedom of the press.
Rightly so.
as long as they're actually doing media and not
Good sir.
propaganda bullshit.
No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let
No, thank you.
Here tell you otherwise, all right?
I don't care for cities.
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy. But if you print the truth...
Reporters.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a
We
great
can
city
butter him
is
up a little bit.
Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time.
Oh!
Questions. I'm a busy man.
I'm gonna have to get
Enjoy
higher
your stay in
charisma.
our fair city.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
I don't really want to be in the news. I have a lot of work. Like, do you understand how much work I have? The settlements and cleaning, and we haven't even gotten to my son yet. Hey, Danny.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
Piper's done this before?
All the time. Thing is, sometimes she's bluffing, and sometimes there really is a group of 50 raiders just over the hill screaming for blood. So I usually just let her in. Not this time, though. Mayor's on the warpath. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
My boy Sean's been kidnapped. He's just a baby.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, all right? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public
So
occurrence.
Diamond City sees... We're gonna try again.
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I got orders.
You know what?
How about we do a simple trade? Money for information.
Hey, I don't take bribes, okay? No.
I'll ask somewhere else then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
Got a question? Should talk to Sullivan.
No, I don't have any more questions. Tight-lipped motherfuckers.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. Suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Ah.
Getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if you don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Read the public and be prepared.
So this is Piper's sister.
Paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister?
Because remember, Olivenko has been...
Here's from them again. It's all
Hello, Sirius.
better read up before they grab you.
We are making progress.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadiums.
We just now made it into Diamond City. We've got Oberlin Station and Tempine Bluffs as fresh settlements.
Grab you too. Like I said, it's
Okay, I believe you.
I believe you. Thanks.
So, we're gonna say Olivenko knows about the sense in the Institute. Because I just was with Dan's.
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for Sean.
But again, we're gonna go off the premise, Olivenko has been asleep for, the 200 years in the...
You're old. You're in bad luck. No one.
So we're actually trying to play this out as non-meta as possible.
The Institute is involved, and no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine.
This has to be a sign.
If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
What else do you know about Mr. Valentine?
It's the child at Heart Perk from Fallout 3 coming out.
Ain't that the way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back.
That is awesome. Thank you, Nat. You are a doll. The mayor and Danny can go suck a big fat one. And then I need to go have a conversation with Piper just to get this done and over with. Blue, where are you at, first off? Why are you in the corner?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Okay, let's go ahead and get this done.
I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to
Again, we're trying to think about this as we would if we had just popped out of the vault, right? I'm trying to help the Minutemen because my brain is like, if I help the Minutemen will help me find my son, right? We're still, and we still don't know who Sean really is at the moment, right? So I want good publicity because I know from the talkings of the few settlements I've already been around that publicity for the Minutemen is bad. So good publicity and good works should put us on the up and up, which should get the Minutemen in a good standing to then help me. And since I am the Minutemen General, I don't think that will be hard to do.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man at a time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
I have to, like, as cynical as I have gotten over the years, I still have hope left that people can be decent. So we're going to go with that.
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely...
It has nothing to do absolutely with making Codsworth like us to get that
Do you suspect the
perk.
Institute was involved in his killing?
Okay. We're gonna say I don't know, because we genuinely don't know if the Institute...
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last
So I have played. I have absolutely played. I've done an Institute playthrough. I've done a Minutemen playthrough. But all of this was done on PlayStation 4. I want to say 7-8 years ago. So I do, but I do love the Fallout world and the Fallout franchise. So I know what happens and I have a pretty good understanding of what's going to happen. But for this specific playthrough with me streaming, because I'm new to streaming, this is the second single-player game. I just finished a Death Stranding playthrough last week. We are going to try and go at this playthrough how Olivenko would. Like, try to ignore some of the meta. I need to take some of the meta into account so I don't mess up the game. But play it as if I would actually in this world. Right?
No matter how much you want to give up.
And I think going with that as the first Fallout 4 playthrough is going to be really good.
That you'll know the truth.
And because it's going to be a Minutemen playthrough, because that's what I would have done.
That's everything.
That's how my mind. That's how my mind would have worked. If I help these people will help me.
Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back.
No, you're gonna.
Just say the word when you're ready.
I gotta get Codsworth. I gotta get Codsworth up there. Play this out how I would in real life, and it should make a nice bit of content. I do YouTube as well. I'm working on YouTube shorts mostly.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
And we'll go from there. So there is the I somehow stumbled into that ending on my first playthrough. On my first Minutemen playthrough. The problem is that the Brotherhood of Steel, like, as if I'm doing this in real life, the Brotherhood of Steel has gotten, yeah, we will be fine, too much aggression and unwillingness to change. I truly do not believe that the original Maxim would have allowed the Brotherhood to go as strict as they did and so hyper-focused. I think Lion's Brotherhood of Steel from Fallout 3 had the right idea, just not done in the best practice. So, unfortunately, the Brotherhood of Steel cannot stay. And I have one question for Arthur Maxson. Right, they show up from the capital Wasteland with the airship. Where did they get the nuclear reactor? They said they got it from an aircraft carrier. There's only one aircraft carrier in the capital Wasteland. Okay, well, we got that. There's just so much going on here. We're just gonna... Anyways. So, unfortunately, yeah, Brotherhood, they have to go at some point. I hate to do it. I really do. But I've got to, you know, now that I am the general of the Minutemen, I have to take the Commonwealth as a whole, all of the settlements as a whole, into consideration. And the Brotherhood are just too... unstable and unpredictable.
He never did photograph well.
When you're doing a Brotherhood of Steel, that's play through this an entirely different situation.
Detective secretary.
Anyways.
I'll never find another job.
Ellie.
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Sorry. I'll come back later.
No, that's not what I mean. We're not just closed for the day. We're closed permanently. The detective's gone missing.
Okay.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
I literally can't find my own son, but I'm gonna find this guy. Okay.
And he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Okay.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Okay.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing
now,
that old hat and
here's
get up.
where this is gonna throw everybody for a loop. I'm generally a good person. I try to be a good person, right? But I'm not willing. Well, I'm not unwilling to cross the line if necessary. You know, especially when somebody else's safety is at risk. But I also, you know, I like hanging out with Mary Jane a bit. So I have a soft spot in my heart for Hancock. So every other good person is gonna despise Hancock, but I'm just like, you know, that guy is actually really chill. He doesn't take no shit. He wants you to live your life and be free. Life is scary. You gotta be responsible for your own protection to a degree. And he doesn't mind, you know, relaxing back and having a little smoky smoke, you know? And the tricorn hat, man. I love it. Okay. We need to go find... So, Preston is going to have to wait a minute.
There's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Oh, so a bar that needs to be cleared out. Fantastic. Yeah, you know, so...
Can't believe you eat that.
Kate... I try to make sure that I keep my chem usage down with Kate, you know, since she's obviously a recovering addict. And she is a sweetheart. She don't take no shit either. She's got that rough and gruff exterior, but I do truly think she's a sweetheart. Oh, no! I don't want to go! I don't want to go. I know what's in the museum. I don't want to go. Anyways, I'll be honest. The person I look for, the two people I look forward to hanging around. I like Preston Garvey as a character. Not necessarily like someone who I would hang out with. The two people that I would like actually hang out with as companions would be Hancock and McCreary. I have a soft spot for McCreary. I remember that little smart mouth bastard from Fallout 3. I was like, there's no way it's the same guy. Yeah, it is. Where are we going? We're going to Vault 114. So there's Good Neighbor. There's the combat zone. No, I would like the map. Please. I don't know how this works. Excuse me. Okay. Show on map. Okay, so over there towards Good Neighbor. What's the best way to get there? That is the other thing. I've been trying to stick to the roads. The first few Fallout 4 playthroughs I did, I just kind of wandered through the woods. That's what I do. I'm tired of getting eaten by Deathclaws. Or Yagwai. Honestly. Meh. So I'll take my chances with the Raiders and the Gunners. Okay. No, I want to zoom in, please. It's been so long. Okay, so we're gonna go straight. We're gonna try and make a right up here. Sup, Cyber? What time is it? It is 2:30. What is going on up here? Oh! Run away! We're not going to get involved in a fight. We don't absolutely have to right now. No, zoom in. Okay, Boston Public Library. Oh, that's this building here. Okay. There's... I know, it's such a meme. It really is. If you take out the meme and you take out the bug, Preston Garvey's a character. Oh no. Preston Garvey isn't entirely useless and isn't entirely like a bad person. He's just annoying. It is. It is absolutely. I am so grateful that thus far he's only given me one settlement at a time. What's going on, Cyber? Give me 1 second. What you been doing?
I've been gaming on Cyberpunk.
Nice. I believe that Kitty gets off at 5 o'clock. She'll get home around 6. So, sometime around 6:30, 7 o'clock, we should be switching over to Schedule 1. Sound like a plan? Go enjoy Cyberpunk. Don't die.
I'm gonna go make a milkshake first.
You go make yourself a milkshake. Enjoy that. Your celebratory milkshake. Okay, am I going the right way? I don't believe I am. So, but Hancock, like as a oh, we messed up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let me pull up the Pip-Boy. But yeah, Hancock has been my usually the one who and I've got level ups I gotta deal with. Hancock's usually the one I run with. I'll be honest, the best one is dog meat. I love dog meat. Dog meat doesn't judge you. Dog meat doesn't care. Dog meat just wants you to love him and go explore the wasteland with. And I'm all for that. Hey, Red Diesel baby. He's over there asleep. Alright. Let's go. Because we've got some... Okay. Oh, wait. Ah! I forgot I had this. I cannot shoot for crap. Without mods or DLCs. For stim packs? Oh. Like, you've actually, like, obtained or you've used? Because I can only imagine. Either or. I find, once you get the right perks, I find stim packs everywhere. Okay, let's get out of here. I really don't want to mess with them, because that's not what we were here for. Obtained. Alright. My guess is going to be somewhere in the low 5 figures. So somewhere like 10,000, 15,000, somewhere in there. If we're doing just the vanilla game. Okay, so there's the combat zone. That's the combat zone there. I don't really want to go there, but we're going to go through there to get where I want to go. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so that one's gone. 750? That's actually not surprising. I'll be honest. I was using... Oh no. Oh no. I need to take cover. I was using my jet. The amount of jet I had when I was playing Fallout the first time. And I ended up easily with like 10,000 units of jet at one point. I was making it. I was finding it. It was... Oh. So much jet. So much stimpaks. I go through so many chems. I just like, listen, I need the health. Oh, I know where we are now. Okay. Okay. We're gonna stay over here. We're gonna absolutely ignore the gunfire in the distance. But we're not gonna ignore that Nuka-Cola. Alright, jet. Alright. Oh, I do love this game. Such a great game. Let's go back to the pistol. And actually, I would like another thing of charisma so that I can pass speech checks, please. Alrighty. Let's bust through this door. Now, I do love the Fallout franchise. I will say that I did also absolutely love Death Stranding. That was great. Exceptional game. I don't know if it's going to be after Fallout 4. But I do know that the Outer Worlds is going to be a single player playthrough game I do. Oh, you were rich. You were Wasteland rich. It's really nice when you don't have to worry about... When you get to the point you don't have to worry about stuff.
Was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
Okay. Let's see if they'll be reasonable. Hey! No? No reason? No reasoning? Okay, cool. Oh! There was a guy behind me, wasn't there? I do that every time. Okay, let's try this again, and we'll do this from this door. I wish I was.
Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. He caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
So there's someone over there. Oh! Because now I can use this door. This doorway as cover. Oh! That still hurts though.
Pay for that, wise guy.
Alright. So, probably should take this a little more, you know, with some thought process into it. Oh, yeah. There was somebody over there. Probably should have took a Med-X before I got started. No. And I was supposed to get the bloody gore perk. Yeah, I really should use explosives more often. I started getting into a lot of explosives use in 7 Days to Die. Kitty and Cyber and I did a playthrough of that. And I ended up rocket launcher happy. And I'm sure I'm going to get the Fat Man. Yes, yes. Wait, Cosworth, I've lockpicked like 100 locks. We're not that far into the game, but I know I've done a lot. We'll take the melon. We'll take the cap stash.
Don't think I can pick this.
Oh, I hate that so much. And we'll take the duct tape because I always need duct tape. Yeah. I need to start working with the grenades more. I've got more. I know. Here's the sad part. I got 6 grenades. I got 16 Molotovs. I've not been using them. I'll put that there. Maybe I can start actually getting somewhere. Okay, so I think that there isn't... I think that there's some stuff in here. Not really? Some jet. If I don't use the jet, I mean, I'll just sell it. I don't know. Oh, I did it again. So, I know about the game. I never said I was good about the game. Yeah, I do need to start. I do have the so I'm not using all of my stim packs. I've got food. But that's half the fun. If I was good at the game, I wouldn't be getting any content for YouTube. That's the problem, is that I'm not good at any of them. Okay, hold on. I'll take the pistol. I was in here. I just can't unlock this floor safe. Yeah. Okay. And then I also have the memory of a goldfish. An attention span of a goldfish. Which doesn't help. Ooh. But that's okay. We've been figuring it out. We figured out Death Stranding. In that game, you missed the water. Listen. If it's a snake and it bit me, I guarantee you that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you. And hello, GT Online Superhero. And I'm sorry I missed you last night during the Schedule 1 stream. We got really into that. Okay, hold on. Aha. Aha! When we get into Schedule 1, we really get into Schedule 1. It doesn't help that we're also like really focused on getting back up to where we were since our first Schedule 1 playthrough didn't go well. Okay, so that is actually. Hey, that worked. Maybe I need to switch over to the Molotovs. Noob, yeah, I know. Ah, no, 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 no. What are you doing? Okay. Maybe I need to be putting more perks into the points for explosives. Yes. Oh no. I got to look in the chat and I wasn't paying attention. But yes, I agree. Though usually after a long day of helping settlements, it's a glass of Nuka-Cola and selling drugs. Ah! Could we reload properly? Nice. There we go. I love a good story. I love the whole story of the Fallout franchise, this whole world. I love every bit of it. Alrighty. So that we're not actively in combat. So let's have a Nuka-Cola. Eat some of those mutt chops. Let's see here. No, we don't want to leave the good stuff. There's... Ooh, razor grain. That'll be nifty for Sanctuary. I'm going to need the... that out. Alrighty. What do we got in here? Stealth boy that I should use that I'll never use. No, 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 nothing. Nope, get out of here. Shoo. Alrighty. We definitely want to take the cigarettes. I need to swing by Diamond City at some point and sell the cigarettes and sell the we got cigarettes and pre-war money. And I guess any ammo I'm not using. Because we're still very, very poor. How poor are we? Yeah, 2100. We're still poor. Magnolia's the synth. Yeah. That's probably not surprising. I haven't, like, gone around killing everybody to find out who owns the synth. Wait, duct tape. Need the duct tape. To find out who owns the synth or not. I'll be honest. Don't really care. Because, like, the synths themselves aren't really the problem unless they're attacking me. The Institute. Institute, however, is a problem. Institute's a big problem that needs to be dealt with. More Nuka-Cola. I'm sorry, guy. That's mine now. And I'll probably never drink the Nuka-Cola Quantum because I want the blue... The Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh! I did it again! Perception check failed. Okay. Thank you, Codsworth. See, I gotta have somebody with me, because the problem is I end up literally walking into a trap, because I am not paying attention. Ooh, what's this over here? And then, next thing I know, 8 Deathclaws are coming after me. That's some New Vegas PTSD coming back. There's such a great mod selection for Fallout 4. The poor PC is barely getting by with what we've got now. I need that is something that will happen in the future. Setups will get expanded all the way around. Yes. Vault Tech was maniacal. But I need to upgrade my PC a little bit. I definitely need more storage. It probably needs a proper cleaning, to be completely honest. Kitty's rocking a laptop, a gaming laptop right now.
Why's that thing so loud?
So I need to get her out of the laptop and onto a proper desktop. And then Cyber's desktop definitely needs more storage, but he could also use a little more RAM. Oh! Okay. Oh! Codsworth, I have something for you. I've actually had this in my inventory for a moment. Ha ha ha! Thank you, sir. Alrighty, let's see what we can find, because we are loot goblins. So, GT Online, that's a great question. I have to suspect that maybe a fob of some sort that they can plug in that bypasses the need of the Pip-Boy. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they keep somebody inside the vault to open it back and forth as necessary. And then the Raiders and the Enclave. John Henry Eden. You said the Enclave, and I just started hearing the Eyebot in the background, in the back of my head. I hate the Enclave so much. I hate them with an unequivocal passion. Yes, I do believe that there are remnants of the Enclave in Fallout 4 that you can find.
Got it.
We'll take the duct tape, we'll take the lighter. And we'll just keep going. I just hate how they twist, you know, America was supposed to be good. And then the Enclave went and ruined it. It was already doing shitty as it was. And then what's worse is I spent the entirety of Fallout 3 hearing John Henry Eden. Yeah, I think it's John Henry Eden. Oh, And I like classical music.
Because they weren't
I love the whole like Revolutionary War fife and drum style music.
job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
And the Enclave just yeah. Anyways. Oh, we have people to kill. Okay, you don't exist anymore. They're supposed to be, yeah, well, so technically the Enclave existed at the same time as the U.S. government in the pre-war. It was like a shadow government in the, where's, okay, hold on. Wow, that hits hard. Okay. But there were members of the U.S. government that were not part of the Enclave. If you explore any of Fallout 76, you will find that there were members of the U.S. government who either they weren't aware of the Enclave or they were aware of the Enclave and refused to join. You also see a little bit of that in Fallout 3, if I remember correctly, in the Point Lookout DLC. With Desmond and what's his face? The brain in the jar. Oh, need to use the doorway. Let me switch back to this. My hunting rifle is not a real hunting rifle right now, which is why I'm not using it. It's a little shorty thing. That is hilarious. That might actually get clipped. I've never seen... I've seen it with, like, the ballistic weapons, but not with the laser. Oh, no. Thank you, Codsworth. I need to back up, back up, back up. Okay. We survived. It was a little cheesy, but we survived. I believe that's 3. I think that's 3, and I think that is that random encounter is part of the Anchorage, Alaska DLC. Because that DLC expanded on the Outcasts.
You don't suppose this vault was unfinished when the bombs were?
Well,
I can't imagine exposed dirt was the look they were going for.
I love Codsworth, but we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna go continue on what we're doing. No shit, Sherlock, this is not finished. Alright. Excuse me? No. Alright. Huh. You must have fell in here. Bobbing pins. I have been bobbing pin poor this entire time. Oh, I remember this vault. We're not gonna go through that. I do remember this. They were going to put a bunch of rich people in poor housing and see how that went. I thought it would be hilarious. Huh. Part of the vault I didn't see there. But yeah, no, the Enclave really grinded my gears from Fallout 2. Just going in and wiping out entire vaults. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. Yep. Vault 68 and 69, and then Vault 77 had one man in a box of puppets. No, one man, one tiger in a box of puppets. Or was it a panther? It might have been a panther. A large feline of prey. Bird of prey? Feline of prey? I don't know. I'm not a smart man.
What are you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over fast.
Of course I missed the first shot. I always miss the first shot. Alright. That could have gone better, but it wasn't terrible. So we want both of those. I'm going to take this one, just to have one. For nostalgia's sake, take one of their weapons, you know? I have not played that one. I don't think. I know I haven't played Tactics, and I guess that one.
That's it.
Let's see here. Gold. Yeah, we'll take that.
Might that have been locked for a reason?
Yes! And then I unlocked it, and I took the crap.
I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open.
Well, excuse me. Excuse me, Codsworth. I need into this terminal. I'm working on it. First off, I'm going to take a number. 988. Thank you.
Open up this door.
I'm just going to take a number for shits and giggles. Alright. What's up?
Ah, my knight in shining armor.
And if you're going to smoke, I am too.
Why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb. An old private eye.
It's really complicated.
Find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak.
Oh, so they just made NORAD bigger.
But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger fights.
I assume Stanislaus Braun had his hands in that. Because it sounds an awful lot like the pods from Fallout 3. And that sounds about right. We don't have the budget, so let's just kill everybody. Oh, we're gonna take these, but we'll listen to them later. Because we will get interrupted whenever we try to listen to stuff. It happens every time. Is there anything in here? Anything else in here worth? No? That's a shame. Alright, come on, Nick. But this Tranquility Lane. There we go. I knew I'd remember it. The Tranquility Lane Loungers. Now hold on, Nick, because I'm not coming back here once we leave. I'm not dealing with it. So I would like to get whatever I can while we're here. Okay, so fuses, little bits of junk. I am a hoarder, I apologize. And fair warning, Kitty and Cyber are too. All three of us are just massive hoarders in any video game we play.
Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this? The only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino.
I'm probably...
Where the heck is he?
Well, because I don't know what sneaking is. Anytime I try to sneak, it blows up in my face. Go watch some of the Death Stranding clips. If I could aim, that would be great. Oh, well, he died. Okay. Yes, I saw that. I will eventually look at some of the Creation Club stuff. I'd have to start all over again since, you know, switching from... When you make the jump, like the dedicated jump from console to PC, you know, a lot of progress is lost on a lot of things. I've got at least 7-8 years into GTA 5 on the PlayStation account that I'll never use again.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job.
Yeah, well, not my job. Unfortunately, every time I try to sneak, I just fail miserably. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna embrace the loud.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
I swear, no. It's just, it is still Olivenko with you, Codsworth. I don't need that from you. Alright. Everyone knows Kitty's the boss. Oh! I'm gonna take your baseball bat, just because. Who made that noise? Who do you think made that noise? Ooh. What is behind... Oh, come on. I would like to get through.
Sweet.
Thank you so much. Alrighty.
Which one of you mugs said you saw something? Oh, no one? Christ.
Bottle caps. Nuka cherry. Okay.
Who's there?
Let's say, are you just gonna run right by him, Nick? Ow. I do actually genuinely love the detective stuff in the Far Harbor. Doing the murder mystery. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Alrighty then. Take your bottle caps.
More stairs? Fitness instructor?
Listen, for some reason they didn't believe in elevators. Alright. That went out during the firefight. Let's see here. What do we got here? We got more stim packs. Bottle caps. I need to get the Scrounger perk. Because I would like to be able to find a little more ammo, especially if we're going to be upgrading guns when we get back to Sanctuary.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
He's...
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, I'm going to need that. I'll take all of those, because it's...
Big fat footsteps on the other side. Once you step through this door, get ready for anything.
Oh, it was supposed to give Mama Murphy Jet! Crap. I need something. Anything with a charisma bonus. Oh no. Well, I guess we're doing this the hard way. Yeah, I know. It's 50-50 on whether or not he actually, like, lets me leave. I don't have a good track record. I always plan on things going a certain way, and then they don't. And then I'm like, crap. And that's what happened in Schedule 1. That's what's happened in Death Stranding. That's what's happened in 7 Days.
Come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! Then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
We're gonna try this too, because I think this is just funny.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
Hey, that worked!
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
This is funny.
Nikki, you cost me my men. Now you and your friend cost me my girl.
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
Smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
Yeah, nope, I'm getting out of here. I wanted to loot because I'm a loot goblin, but we're not going to. Fuck you, Skinny. I believe this goes to the outside. Yeah. Let's meet Nick up top. I'm happy something worked. Are those jungle bat babies? That's terrifying. I've never actually like taken a second to look at the cover of the comic. That is terrible. Jungle bat babies. That's... The artwork is really good though. I do like that. That's hilarious.
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
I'll meet you there. See you in Diamond City.
We need to make a quick trip back to Sanctuary Cosworth. I know we're trying to find Sean, but I have other work that must be attended to if I can figure out how the map works. Alrighty, let's go. Right. I've just never... I know that they've taken the time to make really good looking comic art. I've just never really taken, a second to... I just take it for granted that, it's there in the loading screen and then move on. Okay. So... We're scrapping that. I'm scrapping that baseball bat. I just wanted to take it. Let's see here. And we'll keep the submachine gun. Alright. This is what I wanted to do. There's that. I need screws. So we'll get some screws. Yeah. I don't want to go with a 50 receiver. I don't think I can do a 50 receiver anyway. But a powerful receiver I can do, and that would be nice. But we need screws. Can I do a medium scope? I can. I need screws. This is why I'm a loot hoarder, because whenever I go to do something... How do I have the Enclave paint? It means I'm going to have to buy the Minutemen paint at some point. Just out of pure... Oh, wait. Hold on. Because I would like to make this... I need Science 1. Because I'd like to make this an automatic laser. Okay, so we need to get some science perks so that we can do some more working on the guns. Let's see, what can we do here? That's better than nothing for the time being. We need screws. We're screw poor. Oh, alright. Well, let's get out of here. Wait. No, I don't want to actually work on the... Let's see here. We're going to put the machine gun in there. Oh, I need to give the welding goggles to dog meat. I don't think there's anything in there, really. Sorry, I'm actually making sure I'm reading what I'm looking at. I try to learn from my mistakes. Where did this... I don't know where this came from. Let's stick it over there for now. I've got tires that I'm gonna have to... No, I want... Thank you. Scrap. And this is so much easier than on the keyboard. I don't know why. I was thinking that mouse and keyboard was going to be a little easier if I just took the time to learn it. And I guess that is true for certain games, but not the same for all. So, we need to head over. That's not how this works. Zoom in this way, scroll down, click. Yes, please, thank you. And the sad truth is, how I like fumble around through video games is literally how I deal with life, and it's terrible. I don't know how we're getting by, but we are. So if you hope that I will get better at video games, I will at some point. It's just a huge learning curve. Oh, wrong way. No, wait. Right way. Because I went to Concord, not Lexington. Because I didn't want to deal with the Raider and the Power Armor and the Fat Man. Because that's how I die. Do I have level up? No. That's sad. I do need to eat. Let's see. Inventory. We got some crispy squirrel bits. We got a steak. Let's start with the... Yeah. Save our stim packs. My only real complaint about the vanilla Fallout game is the lack of green. I wish there was more green. Hold on. Did I pass a trader?
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Because if I did, that's not good. I want to trade. Where are you going? This is the other problem with getting things done. I get sidetracked by randomness like this. You just see a Brahmin running full tilt at you. Where are you going? That Brahmin is booking it. Where are you going? The trader isn't here. That was disappointing. I guess we'll head back. What we were doing. Oh, that was... I was hoping to see the trader. I was like, okay, cool. It's just a deer. Leave it alone. Okay, we were headed... Goodness gracious, Codsworth. It was like carrying around a child that's a robot with access to a flamethrower. The Gorski cabin. That, I don't know what the ghoul was trying to do there. And I don't know why I took the aluminum can. Probably out of habit. Could you actually hit the broadside of a barn? That would be nice. Okay, hey, Codsworth, there's apparently a hatch right here. We're gonna see what's down here. Go ahead and reload.
I think this is a common sight these days. I'm sure some would even call this clean.
No, but this is a cool little hideout down here. Got some rat away, got some purified water. Got some ammo. Turn that off so that if anything does happen, I can actually make a clip out of it and it doesn't get demonetized. Oh! Okay. Well. Hey, Wasteland Survival Guide. Guide to... Really? Diamond City is now permanently marked on your map. I've already been to Diamond City. Let's see. What is on this terminal? Because I don't think I've read this. Warm, no. Take, nope. Okay. Let's see if we can find the bugs. Oh. There's another one. Oh. There's the resets. So it wasn't. Let's try a hole. Let's try a case. No?
Sweet.
Bill. This will be my first and only entry. I identify myself as a free-thinking citizen of these once great United States. I will not stand idly by as the government infects the minds of its people with devices like the electrical tower they've erected in my front lawn. I pledge to take down this mind control device by any means necessary and have begun construction on an incendiary device. If you are reading this, I have certainly been killed or detained in a government interrogation camp. The news will surely warp the truth and brand me a communist traitor. Do not believe their lies. Let all true patriots know that what I do of my own free will and for the good of my country. I take it that didn't go to plan, which is hilarious. Incendiary device. Oh! We're gonna take the stuff. Because we don't need a little kid walking in here. And that's probably also why I'm actively turning into a ghoul right now. Those 2 barrels of waste. Okay, well, let's get out of here. That was interesting. I'm gonna put those somewhere. I might put them in the safe down in the root cellar sanctuary where we're making our little house, and keep them there, out of sight, out of mind. We don't need nobody messing with those pieces. We were on our way to the Starlight Drive-In, if I remember correctly. Definitely needed one of those. A little radiation never hurt us. Have a couple waters. Alright, let's get back to where we were going. We're just gonna... I know we've been trying to stick to the... If you're gonna talk to me, keep up, buddy. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to do a much better job by staying with me. We are going to get on over here to the drive-in and get it set up. What is that? That is a raider who has seen me. Well, listen. You draw. I'm gonna draw back. Yeah, no. So they must be making chems here. They're pretty small time to what Oh, what's his name? The boy who did the jet, who invented Jet from Fallout 2. That's gonna bother me. I could have swore it started with like a D. Oh. Gunners. I hate gunners. Oh, why? Alright. Oh no! I missed a message from Kitty. Oh, that's Codsworth. I forgot to move the YouTube chat. Oh. Oh, they got me. I got distracted. Oh no. I looked over just to realize why I haven't really seen anything from the YouTube chat. It's because the YouTube chat is on the other side of my screen and can be seen. Okay, we're moving this over. No, no, I just want you to move down. Thank you. Right here. No, right there. Okay, so we left here and then everything went to crap. Let's see here. Data. No. Inventory. Oh. Wait, was that the plan? Because that goes down. So what, he dug a tunnel to what, right about here? And was gonna detonate a mini nuke? Okay. We're gonna move on with our lives. Okay. I need the map, not the main menu thing, please. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Was I going the wrong way the entire time? Kinda? Alright, let's go straight here. I want to stay away from over there just yet. Because I'm hoping to be able to convince Wolfgang and Trudy to kind of chill out against each other. Because as much as he shouldn't have sold the drugs to the kid shouldn't have bought the drugs. It would be beneficial for the both of them to have him chill out outside of the diner. I'd really, really not have to kill Wolfgang. He is actually extremely useful. Can I take the wings off? Okay, cool. If I'm going to continue to use VATS, I do probably want to put some perks into luck and try to get the mysterious stranger. Let me blow my nose. I cannot breathe. I can breathe. I can talk. Okay. When I get in here, what's in this door? Because I know there's good stuff in both of these doors.
Got it.
Alrighty. Bunch of stuff we can scrap later. Well, we'll leave that in there so we can scrap it later. We'll leave that. I don't want the adjustable wrench. I do want that. We'll leave the duct tape. Ooh! Quantum. Okay. That didn't have anything in it. Oh!
Won't be able to pick this.
I don't have another... I am gonna have to get another pick into lock picking. Because I'm getting tired of passing up expert lock safes. Let's see here. Like I said, we'll leave the rest of that good stuff. What's in here? Got another crib, a car. Ooh! Nuka-Cola. We'll leave that to be scrapped later. You know, Cosworth, if you could hit them before they pop up and get me, that'd be great. Let's see, how far do I gotta walk away before... Alrighty. Okay. Usually there's a something over there that'll blow up. There's one inside the starlight itself, but there's been one occasionally that gets me in the grass. It'll probably get me this time too. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be a little boring. But it's stuff that's got to be done. Okay. That one there is going to be the hard one to get. Okay. That actually worked. Surprisingly. And then... Yeah, I'm good. Probably she came in from the upstairs. Nope. Nope. Turn off! Okay. That was terrible. Picking up everything around the radio, but hitting the radio. Grab the cigarettes there. Grab the... Well, I didn't want that. I wanted the water. I know it's dirty water, but we can still make use of it. No, Well, we'll deal with that later. Let's see, we got a lantern, we got a 10 mil, we'll take that. Okay. Now comes the boring part. But it should be a lot quicker with the controller. And we'll do the same thing with the drive-in here that we did with Sanctuary for the time being. Don't necessarily need it to be perfect. If we can just deal with a majority of the... so that we can clear up some space, deal with the cars, deal with some of the trash. Try to deal with these radioactive barrels and make it not so radioactive right there, because that's their water. Get rid of that car. We'll probably also get rid of the speakers, the drive-in speakers. No, I just want to... Okay. I think everything out of there is good to go. It's just, honestly, it's the piles of leaves. The piles of leaves is what really bothers me. Let's see here. And yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of these just so that we have some. Because we're gonna do like a... I'm trying to think of the word. Like a community house. Like a settlement house, like a longhouse. Because this is going to be more or less a way station to other settlements. I'll grab the settlers here and move them to other settlements. Let's see here. Anything else we can... Alrighty. We're just going to go ahead and clear out this entire room, because I do think I'm going to have need for this room in the future. I'd rather get all this material in the... Goodness gracious, I can't breathe again. I'm sorry, I thought I was muted for that. Sometimes when I tap the microphone it'll mute, and sometimes it just stays on. I don't know how I missed the fusion core, but that's going on our person. Oh, I need to be getting stuff for screws as well. Okay, hold on. That's supposed to be stored. That's supposed to be stored. That's supposed to be... Oh. So you're not gonna let me scrap this particular safe. You're gonna make me... Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. We'll leave the fence up. Scrap that car. Scrap that. We'll leave the bollards up. We'll scratch the trash can. This crate. The tires. Like, I want to leave some of the aesthetic, but I want it to also look as obviously people were living here. They're picking up. You know, they're not able to do a great job given the circumstances, but we'll make it work. Alright. I do not want prefabs. I want floors, and I would like concrete foundation floors. Oh, can we? I don't have the concrete? Well, that's a problem. Alright. We're gonna do a bit of a trade then. Hey, Jizz back. Do you have screws? You have 2 screws. What I'll do is I'll head back to Sanctuary. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that. I swear to God, Codsworth. Sorry, that was a Freudian slip there. Okay. Codsworth. Anyways, we will get back to Sanctuary. Hopefully I have enough screws to make some upgrades to the guns. This got enough concrete there so that I can go try and make some sort of longhouse, community house type building so that we can start getting settlers inbound. Let's see here. Let's start here. We'll scrap that. Let's modify. No.
Wonder what's inside. What does one do with so much junk?
Listen, I swear. Do we want to go to the bayonet? No. We'll wait until we get a suppressor. That's gun nut 3, so we'll have to get another rank in the gun nut.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything.
Yes, sir.
I think he was talking about bullet holes.
No. We'll not waste the screws there. Oh, I still need Science 1 to be able to do that. I don't want an automatic receiver. So we'll go with this hardened receiver. And I'm out of screws again. But we did get at least the sniper rifle. Now it looks, I believe, it should be usable. Maybe I can actually start hitting targets now if I'm at a distance. Alrighty, do you have... You do. I need to go put all of those bits into I might have accidentally scrapped one. Yeah, I bet I scrapped the fins because it had screws. But that's okay. Let's put back 20. No? Really? We'll put back another 20. Then let's head over here to the root cellar. Drop off those mini nuke parts, because again, we don't want them getting into the wrong hands. That would be a bad day. So anything that we absolutely... Here, we'll just start emptying out this place. Oh, I missed a gold bar. We'll take all of the random junk out of here. And this can be used as a proper little base away from base.
Hey.
Can I be of service?
No, I didn't really want to. Okay, so let's transfer. Where is it at? Okay. And we'll leave. You know what? We're gonna put the gold bar in there. We'll go ahead and put the cigarettes, the money. And we're just gonna hang on to that stuff for the time being. And the shovel. Just for shits and giggles. Put the Nuka-Cola Quantum in there. Our perfectly preserved pie. We'll put the wedding ring in there. I think that's it. Let's get out of here. Sorry, I had to think. My brain does not... Sometimes my brain goes a million miles an hour, and sometimes my brain just dead stops, and I've got to be like, okay, what was I doing? Okay, I was doing this. And then we'll move on with our lives. But that hiccup there is absolutely atrocious. I'd like to at least finish out doing, dealing with the drive-in. Where is Dog Meat? I know he's around one of the dog houses, but I forgot to move the dog houses. So I'm hoping he's at the one by this house.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Aha! There you are, dog meat. Hello, buddy.
Hey, boy.
I need to trade some
Mind if
things
we
with
swap
you.
some things around, dog meat?
I got something for you. First off, stay strapped or get clapped, I guess. Second off, ah! And as soon as I find you a bandana, you're just gonna be the most adorable thing. Who could say no to that face? Alrighty. So we dropped that off. We dropped that off. I need to get rid of the rats because I apparently got a significant amount. Let's craft stuff that we might have on us. Because we need that XP. Alright, Causeway, let's head back. So we're gonna go for 3 by 5, 3 by 6, somewhere in there, and try to get like a nice long house, community house type building. Let's see here. All right, and we'll just put it against the back here. All right. We could do 2. 2 would be pretty. Yeah, we'll do 2. We'll see how 2 works out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 by 5. I actually think that'll look really nice and work out really well. We just need to run back to Sanctuary and go grab another round of concrete. Get this long house slapped together real quick, and then we can get some food. Oh, that was another thing I was supposed to do here in Sanctuary. Crap. Okay. Resources. Because we found corn. Alrighty. I found more melon. And more potatoes.
Seems to be growing well.
So let's harvest what we can. Oh, I think there was. I thought I had razor grain too. I do. I've got 2 of these. We'll do the little short ones. I don't know where I want to put them though. That's the problem. Maybe over here?
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
Well, at least you have a smile on your face. Holy shit, that's absolutely terrifying. Okay. We'll grab a bunch of watermelons and gourds because we know we're going to need them. And then... transfer concrete. All right. And this will be a nice central location for the Minutemen to have their message put out there. They'll come in to the drive-in. They might spend a night or two at the longhouse, long enough for me to swing by eventually and be like, all right, I need to send you here. I need to send you here. There will be a small group that stays here to do like some food, some water, some security, stuff like that. But I don't want them more than like 4 or 5 people. So that way there's plenty of... Alright, that looks pretty good. Now, we want walls. We're gonna go with the barn walls, because I like them just slightly better. Let's see here. Yep, that sounds about right. And then we want half walls so that we can do some windows in some places. So let's actually do... oh no. We'll do windows there in that corner. What? I know there's some trees over here we can scrap. Alright. We're gonna need to get more wood together apparently though, because these are just half walls. I don't want it on that back wall, so we'll do... okay, we'll do the rest of them as full walls. And we're out of wood again. We don't need a lot, we just need enough. Let's see if there's anything in the building over here. If not, we might just have to make a trip back to Sanctuary and see if we can get more supplies. Make this house look a little better. Little long house. Let's see here. Yeah, I should have come up here and jumped around. We're going around this way. Okay, so we got some stuff we can scrap real quick. That Nuka-Cola bottle just disappeared. That's funny. Let's see here. Get rid of that. Okay. I do not want to scrap the cigarettes. So we'll have to make sure to grab those when we get a second. We'll scrap that. We'll leave the bench. Well, that got us a couple walls. So we're gonna have to... Yeah, let's go run into Sanctuary and... Oh, wait. Can I scrap that? Yeah. I still think we're gonna have to go get wood. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do. Store wool. Really? Okay. Oh, that looks good. All right. Now we go over here to the warehouse. Because the warehouse has these nifty half panes. But the problem is I'm going to have to go get more glass. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to go get more glass. Let's see. There's random bottles and things laying around. Let's go check up top, because I think there's some bottles and stuff up there. Like I said, now it's not even going to be a fancy looking house. You know, this is going to be very utilitarian. Very, just like a waste station. That'll be this whole place. You're not staying here, just... I knew it was going to be somewhere. Let's see here. Not a whole lot, so I think we're going to have to go on back to... head on back to Sanctuary. That sucks. It's not that big. That's the thing. Well, and there's also, there isn't a whole lot of resources, unfortunately. Let's see here. We see we needed glass. We'll take a little extra wood. Alrighty. And away we go. We are getting this one settlement sorted. So help me. Oh, apparently Tempine's Bluff needed to be defended, and I failed. Oops. We'll have to get them set up a little more defensively. We might need to take a break after this settlement. Make sure that Tempine's Bluff, Oberlin Station, and this place all have everything sorted. Plenty of defenses, plenty of food, plenty of water. Make them very happy. Okay. So that goes there. How am I supposed to? Okay. Like that. Oh, and I'm still too shy. We'll make it work though. We want the barn roof. Yeah. And we're gonna do, because it's a little simple, two by structure. We can do a simple little roof here. We need to go back to the walls. And we need that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then we just need a couple glass windows there. So, we're gonna run over here to the Red Rocket truck stop and see if there's like some glass bottles or something I can pick up. Just to do that bit. Then we need to get... let's try to get like... Let's see how many beds we can realistically fit and make look good. Hands. Duct tape. Oh, there's a stim pack there that I somehow missed. Paintbrush. Surprisingly, there's not a whole lot of bottles laying everywhere here. Did I actually do a good job cleaning? Because I took all of the glass. Is there anything? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. So that gives me 4. We'll scrap the domes, but we'll leave the rest. Alright. That might have been just enough glass. And we can get this longhouse redone and sorted out, which would be very nice. I'm also getting kind of tired of jumping up, so we're going to have to get a set of stairs. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're the same stairs either way. We'll do a set of short stairs. Alright, so we got some nice windows. Get some light in here. Let's get over here to furniture. And we want the good looking beds. Alrighty. Okay, let's see if we can't fit these in here a little better. Like I said, this is the boring part, but it's got to be done. Like that. We'll scooch that. Can we fit one more in here? What we can do is... Oh, I don't have enough cloth. Well, that's fine. Let's start with the water. Oh, they need cloth for... Okay. Well, isn't this annoying? Let's get the food on in place. So we definitely need water. We need cloth so that we can get the water purifiers going. We also need defenses. That works. Alright. And yeah, everything's just kind of right now being haphazardly thrown together. We do have some turrets here. I know they like coming that way. It's been a while since I have been part of a settlement being raided. I don't remember exactly from every direction they get raided from. So, we're just going to do this. And that will do something for the time being. Alright, so all we need now is the stuff for water. That produces 3. How many do I need for a water purifier? So that requires 2. We might make a windmill just to have a little bit of variety. So, let's run back to Sanctuary. Get a little bit of cloth. Get the windmill in place. Get the water source in place. Oh no. We're going to need enough stuff for 2 windmills. Or just need to get the stuff for... We'll get the stuff for 2 windmills, because I don't ever use those. Just to do something different. Alrighty. Let's see here. Science 1. That's going to be an intelligence perk. Is it? It is not. Or, yeah, it is. I was just looking into the wrong freaking stats. Okay. So, before we do that... Screws! Of course it's screws. Yeah, so anything with screws that we see in any future Delvine is going to get snagged. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna need to get gears. What we'll do is we'll have them facing this way. And then let me... run back here again and get gears. Because we need at least 2 of them. Alright. Ooh, wait. You're here. Where is... I don't think she's here. Oh, there... Nope, that's Mama Murphy.
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community. I've seen it.
Huh. I guess she's not here? The traitor? She could be dead. That happens occasionally. Alright, let's try this again. That does look a little cool. I do like that. Alright, we'll place that there. And then it's the power pylon. Sir, really? Really? Let's go back. Let's grab the circuitry. Probably should have looked at the list sooner. I'll be glad when I get the perk that allows all of the settlements to be connected. And then materials in one show up in another, which is really nice. Oh my goodness. Again, we're still really early game. We're still trying to get this ball rolling. Alright. Alright. Pylon. Cool. So here's what we're going to do. Attach wire. Oh, wait. There's no people. Because there's no people, there's no food. But outside of that, we should be good to go. We'll have to check back in here later. And I'm sure somebody will show up. Alright, cool. And he should only give us one, hopefully, settlement coming back. Oh no, sir. Wake up.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. We'll find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
So, what's the next one? Country Crossing. I actually don't remember where that is. Oh! Yes! I do remember now. Okay. That'll be fun. We will not be doing that today. But I think that'll be probably... Well, we need to get Oberlin Station and Ten Pines Bluff in a little better happiness. And get everybody sorted and everything like that. Let's get out of here. It's really dark and gloomy. We'll go down to the cellar. At least there's a light down there. Alright. Alrighty. So, we got Oberlin Station as a settlement. We got the Starlight Drive-In as a settlement. Yesterday we helped Dan's. Today we got into Diamond City and we did the interview with Piper. We also went and found Nick Valentine, who's ready to listen to our story to help us find our son. So we'll do that after we've gotten a few more settlements under our belt. Let's get some sort of support going before we do that. I'm going to end the Fallout 4 stream here. Have a bit of a break. Rest a little bit. Let the doggos have some time outside and get a break in. And then here in a couple hours, we'll be back on with Cyber and Kitty. And we'll be getting into Schedule 1 and trying to avenge the bad growers. The Bad Batches are very upset that their cousins got destroyed by the Benzies. So we're gonna retaliation and take their entire empire away from them. It'll be fun. So join us for that. But until then, take it easy, Couriers, and I'll catch you in the next one.
yeah. I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love, still gonna die for what I love, still gonna try, I won't give up, still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no. Some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory bad enough to get a C. They'd rather just go leave it be. And oh, this journey I've been on since 13, working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.